October 30th, 2012 saw the release of Assassin's Creed 3, one of the most hated / underrated Assassin's Creed game in the entire franchise, excluding the new Assassin's Creed games as of right now. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead, jump in, see Hatham and Connor, and see if this game still holds up even to this day, almost a full, well actually as of today, a full 13 years later. With that being said, we're going to go ahead, jump right in, and see how this game still goes.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end. We're here. Let's go.
Alright, here we are, guys, inside of Assassin's Creed 3, which is, of course, one of those, I wouldn't say hated, but underrated Assassin's Creed games. Is one of the ones that are lower on the totem pole than the rest, if I'm honest, at least for the older Assassin's Creed games. But, here we are, once again playing as Desmond.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Okay, here we go. This is also when they started. Okay.
I think we're here.
Like I was saying, this is when they introduced just being able to run, and you wouldn't have to like hold A in order to run. It would just be a simple run right away, which I think was the better idea, honestly. I don't know why they didn't do that in the beginning, where you actually had to hold A to run.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. There's no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Alright, let's go. You say walk, I'm gonna run. Oh. And then you could just run up things too. You don't have to like press A or nothing, which is even better.
On these objects.
Come on, Desmond. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. And you can climb up like different things too in this game, which was actually really amazing. They even added, of course, like the boat warfare that we would see them, you know, change out and perfect inside of Black Flag.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Let's go. I always love the running in these games. Like just running in general just feels so good, especially when you're just like floom, floom, flying through things. It's amazing.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
I didn't mean to do that.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
I did not perform an air assassination at all. Did I miss? I don't know if I missed there. Climb, come on, Desmond. Climb faster, man. Oh. This thing is like making me sick. Everything like forming as I'm going.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Now I am finally Hatham. Look how cool Hatham looked, though. Just that outfit is amazing.
Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you
Okay.
are requested to
We are
kindly
finally
find
Hatham.
your
Jesus.
seats.
12 minutes in, and that took us forever to even just become this character. Into the opera.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
How do you know who I am?
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Okay. Eagle vision.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Both against vote and for. What is but fitting that we should protect and encourage streets, since we live by 'em.
Sir, that's Maul that set word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
Alright, let's go.
Pardons. My apologies.
I love that little push. Like, sit down.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what he would come to if he did not bend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a book.
Now, the thing that's weird, though, is this man with this huge-ass coat is climbing up here. Someone would notice this man. I don't care if you're watching a play or not, you're going to notice the man going around with a big coat climbing up things. I mean, like, there's things on the other side where they're looking like this way. Someone's gonna notice this. Just saying. Oh, I hate this lockpicking. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. Climb up, and then I think we gotta climb up here and then drop over here.
Jeremy's really burning. Tonight is a marvel. Well, make haste and move it, boy. Let your friends know where I intend.
Climb over here.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Okay, now we gotta get out of here without being detected.
Come, please! Over there! That's the one that man there! Seize him!
Seize him! He just jumped on that guy for no reason.
I beg your pardon.
Move, move!
Order! We must have order!
Move.
Peace, friends, there is no danger! It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
We must leave at once.
Move.
Peace, friends, there is no danger!
Move. Out of my way.
Where are you going?
Jesus, this is a big opera house. We did not walk this much when we came in. Move. Out of the way. Out of the way.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Alright, first mission down. That might actually be our only mission, depending on what the next one is.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Alright, let's go check on the top of the ship. See what's happening up here. Where are the people?
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Okay. Attack.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Come on. Come on.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
Oh, I pressed the wrong button, apparently.
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Alright, with that, we're going to go ahead and end Assassin's Creed 3 right there. So, if you guys played Assassin's Creed 3 back in the day when it first came out, let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys still go back to Assassin's Creed 3 to this day, let me know that also. Because a lot of people, like I said, this is a very underrated Assassin's Creed game and one of the most hated Assassin's Creed games. At least for the older Assassin's Creed games, not counting any of the newer ones that have come out in more recent years. Anyways, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. We'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, and remember to stay timeless.